It's nice to have you back here on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about disclosure of abuse. Now, what is disclosure? When a child shares an experience of abuse with another adult or with another child, that is what is called disclosure. Disclosure may not be a one-time event. Disclosure may be something that happens over a long period of time. Disclosure may be done on purpose, and disclosure may also be done accidentally. Now, when I mean accidentally, I mean when you notice that there are changes in a child. Maybe the way a child walks, maybe the way the child has withdrawn, maybe the way the child is beginning to behave, showing signs of matured behavior, which ordinarily should not be seen in a child. Those are accidental, ways in which disclosure can be shown. Also, it could be done on purpose. The child could just walk up to you as a teacher, as a neighbor, as a parent, an aunt, or an uncle, and say, look, I'm being abused. So that's why I said disclosure can be done on purpose, and it also could be done accidentally. Now, one thing that's very important is that at the time of disclosure, what that child needs is support. And the way you respond to that child has a very major role, or plays a very major role, or has a very big impact on how that child will further seek for help, or how that child will recover from the trauma eventually. So it's very important that when a child comes to you to disclose abuse, that you show your support to that child at the initial stage, to help the child to seek further help, to open up further, to disclose more, and then also to help the child, heal, because it's part of the healing process. Once the child knows that I can report my abuse and I can get support from reporting my abuse. One thing also that should be known is that at the time of disclosure, or when disclosure has been made by a child of any abuse that the child is experiencing, the child must be given full attention. When a child comes to you and says, I have something to say, I'm being abused by my uncle, I'm being abused by my teacher, I'm being abused by my father, which is quite unfortunate, but it is happening. In that situation, you have to give the child full attention. Give the child undivided attention. You have to give the child support. You have to give the child comfort. You comfort the child to make the child know, feel relaxed, feel free, you can talk to me. You can talk to me, you can express yourself to me. And after that, you have to make sure that that abuse does not happen again, or there is no further abuse. For instance, if the abuse is taking place in the child's home, you have to make sure that that child does not experience that abuse again.